Okay, here we go. We're going to make our very own honest-to-goodness scoop coater. So what I've done is I've taken a piece of 1-inch angle iron. That is to say, 1 inch from on the inside on each sleeve of it. And let's see if I can get you a better shot. There we go. And I've trimmed it down. This started out as a 3-foot stick. I've trimmed it down so it fits inside of the inside of my screen. Gave it about a 1/8 of an inch on each side, so there's some room to maneuver. In the back of it, or on one side, I've drilled some holes. I got a little carried away here, but I've got 2 holes for the handle, and I've got 2 holes for each end plug. Here's my handle. It's just a piece of scrap oak. Can do just about anything. And here are the end plugs. And they're just triangles of wood that fit on the inside, just like that. So they'll plug the end. Of course, I pre-drilled all my holes, so like I said, in the back I pre-drilled all of them. Then to match them up, of course, I put the plug in, made my mark, drilled it out. The handle, I've drilled out holes on either side. I don't know how good the lighting is here. It's kind of hard for me to see today. So now all I have to do is put it together. The longest part of this project has been setting up the camera to do this. So, cut my triangles, cut my handle, pre-drilled my holes, and I just have to assemble it and it's ready to go. So, let me move away from the other side of the camera and do that. I do want to make sure I match up the right plug to the right set of holes here. There we go. Now you're going to notice I only put 1 screw in either end plug, even though I did drill multiple holes. It's going to hold nice and tight, and then the first time I put emulsion in this, I'm going to make sure I scoop some down around the bottom of the plug. And it's going to act as glue and sealant on the inside and up around the top, so I'm not leaking any emulsion at the sides. And there we go. Aside from sealing, I've got a very usable scoop coater. Now, when you're selecting your stock, you want to make sure you got a nice smooth edge. You don't have any cracks, divots, scratches, anything that's going to cause emulsion not to flow smoothly onto your screen. And you got to make sure it's nice and straight. It's not wobbled. You know, anything that's going to cause an imperfection, you don't want on there. But this one's nice and straight. There are no dings in the edge. You can control it. It's got a nice wide flat edge if you want to get the emulsion on a little bit thicker. If you want to thin it out a little bit, you just change the angle and you got a nice sharp edge for shearing the emulsion off. And there you have it. A new scoop coater, in this case for a 15-inch screen. So, Justin, I hope you like it. I hope you build a couple of them. Good luck on doing your emulsion. Later.